Okay, all set to go. Willie McGee
tonight,
getting ready to hit.
Number 51, Willie McGee.
Popped in the air, left field. And there's one away.
Batting second, right fielder, Dalen Lyle.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
That's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Max Fried. What should we keep an eye on here? Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball.
De La Cruz measures 6 feet 6 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third.
One.
Right through there for a strike.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for
you. And that skips in the dirt. That's
a ball.
Misses. Full count now. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So
Take your base.
Walk.
Hook.
Ellie on his way to second.
Ball.
Pitch is low. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Check swing went around, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now the tag at third, and they got him. Here's Ketel Marte.
Runner, runner,
Lindor
runner.
the move.
Here,
For
what?
a strike. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
Runner, he's
Runner
going,
on the
he's
go
going.
again. That's it for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And foul ball. The 0-2. In the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. Safe. And they take the lead. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Strike 2.
That's low. That's a ball.
Well,
That's down. That's a ball.
Different put away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the
That's
league.
a ball.
Just a nice line drive into center field.
Anthony Santander at the plate
Runner!
now. That's ball 1. Trout on the move. And a foul ball. Third. 2-1.
Runner,
now.
he's going.
Runner goes again. Yeah, that's fouled off. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2.
Runner!
Runner on the move again.
That's
Hits
a ball.
Slow. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at back here in Nationals
Leading
Park.
things off,
Anthony
the designated
Santander
hitter,
at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. That's in
Yeehaw!
for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting 6th.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. This one in the air, right field. Trout on his horse. And that's a fair ball. And the tying run is on base.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside.
Welcome to Capitol Lang Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the All-Stars taking on the Hurricanes. Just about to get underway. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And
Ball inside. No, inside.
That one in triple digits. This one chopped up the middle. The rise. On to first.
Got him.
Just got him on that one.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Ball one.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour,
Ball, that's
which
in.
makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
And he swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one lifted to left. Judge coming on. And that is that. Luis Ariz stands in.
Did he go?
The first pitch, look down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-1. That one hooked foul. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
That ball's foul.
0-2 now. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And
Ball.
ball 1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. But it's not
safe. He's
in.
in.
Base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Mike Trout in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late with the swing there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Nope. That's inside.
There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's Trout. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Ball.
DeGrom measures 6 feet 4 inches, 37 years young, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Ball, that's in.
On the outside corner for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He shoots one out to right. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. One down. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That one to first. Bell takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
That's a ball.
Missed. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. In the air, right field. Trout should have this one. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Now, Willie McGee. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Inside. And that's ball 1. Hit hard, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's
Now
about as
batting
textbook
for
as
the
it gets. Got his
Hurricanes.
stride and load
Second
out of the way
baseman,
early. He
Luis
stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner,
There
runner,
goes
runner.
the runner. Pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
No throw. He's in there safely. Laser to the gap. Should score the run. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Back-to-back base hits. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Did he go?
Nope, he held back. Man at second. Right back to him on the mound. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd
Leading
inning.
off,
Here's Josh
first
Bell.
baseman, Josh Bell.
.101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Ball.
That one at triple digits. That's off
ball
the mark.
2.
And the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air to left center. McGee on the move. Makes the catch. 1 down. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Judge settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some
Inside, ball
authority
one.
instead of a fly out to left.
De La Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. No question about this one. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Tied him up inside with that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
McGee makes his way towards it, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Down the third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
Lindor swings through that one. Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. That goes to the corner. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Mike Trout.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's in there. That is strike two.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ball, that's inside.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. That one fouled off. Dominican Republic trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left, and it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get
inside,
in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up. That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score, and they've tied. It's 4-4.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Aaron Judge at the plate. And a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Trout settles under it. And there's one away. Fouled off left side. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to short. Handles, throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Victor Martinez. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball in. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Right there for a strike. This one in the air, right field. Trout on his horse. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Josh Bell. Ground ball right side. Arise. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Did he go?
After it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Rule to swing. Late on that fastball. Dominican Republic down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Down the line, it's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It 5-4. They turn things over to the southpaw, Adrian Morejon.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Morejon in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2.
That ball's foul.
Swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. Short bunt, and Did 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2.
What do you got?
Check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And a foul ball. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
What do you got?
Hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Lindor on to first. What a play.
Now batting
And now the
for
shortstop, Ozzie
Hurricanes.
Smith.
Shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's inside.
Next pitch for a strike.
2.
And a count 1-2. On the ground right side. There's Hernandez handling the chase.
He's out.
Over to first. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th.
Right
and now
fielder,
batting Mike Trout. That misses
That's
the
outside.
zone. Ball 1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Struck him out swinging.
Up next
Looks
for
like
the
he's picked up
All-Stars,
right where he
center
left
fielder,
off.
Patel. Now pitching.
Lee Smith gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Comes up empty.
O2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one to first. Guerrero. Fires to first.
He's out.
They get him, but it was pretty close.
Up next for the
2 down,
All-Stars,
bases empty.
second baseman,
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Nope, outside.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Just missed. Pitches in there. 1-2.
Did he go?
Swing. Now would appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. There's
Hey!
home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th.
What do you
Started
got?
After it, appeal to third. No swing. And
Hey!
he's in for a strike. 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Stays alive. And
Ball
that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And it's a full count. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Mike Trout now at the plate. So Trout comes up with the knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
Now pitching, number 72.
Ball 1.
1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. They try another pitch out. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Ball. That's inside.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So they're all loaded up. Willie McGee, the next to hit.
Now pitching, Aaron Bummer.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Throw down to third, but he's back safely. Right there for a strike. That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
This one in the air center field. Marte under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Judge scores, and they lead by 2.
Now batting for the Hurricanes, second baseman, Luis Ariz.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Nope. That's inside.
2 on, 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Inning ends, and that's. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball. That's out.
That one
Ball.
outside.
That's just out.
And it's 2-1. That ball drops in for a strike. swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the All-Stars, first baseman Josh Bell.
Ball one.
Puerto Rico up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's in. Ball two.
That
Ball
one
three.
misses. Ball 3. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Gary Sanchez at the
Now
plate.
pitching,
1 for 2.
Mason
Pitching change
Miller.
here. Mason Miller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 down, nobody on. And that
Ball
one
one.
upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Smith. Bunting for a hit. Hernandez. Not in time.
He's safe.
He's safe.
Runner, runner,
There
runner.
goes Ozzie. Hits
Hey!
for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Line to right, base hit. Here comes Ozzie around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Ben Rice will hit next.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
1 on, nobody out, a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Again with a pitch out.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Check
Yeah!
swing called strike. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3.
Runner.
Lindor on the move. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Lindor on at first.
Runner,
Nobody
he's
out.
going, he's
Runner on the
going.
go again. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez under it, brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Now batting for Puerto Rico, right fielder Mike Trout.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 1-2. In the air, right field. Trout under it. And there's 2 down. It's Aaron Judge
Now
now.
batting for Puerto Rico, left fielder Aaron Judge. Now pitching Raleigh Fingers.
Gets to it with a slide, and they get the out. And we're back.
Leading off,
Ellie
Ellie
De La
Ellie
Cruz.
De La Cruz.
The All-Stars in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 away.
Now pitching, Matt Strom.
Up the middle. He gets there with the slide. To first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Vladimir
First
Guerrero
baseman,
Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Check
Ball
swing,
1.
he held up. Ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good spot,
Now batting
hard
for
and
the
inside, but
Hurricanes.
that's a perfect
Catcher,
example of
Victor
keeping your hands
Martinez.
inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Now one
Ball
miss.
inside.
Raleigh, the tall righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he
Ball,
works in a
that's in.
four-seamer.
Inside, ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
0-1. Up the middle. Glove flip to second. On to first.
He's safe.
So they get one, but a really nice try there. Back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Raleigh keeping an eye on him. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Pitch out, but nothing going on. But he's safe. Puerto Rico trying to break this one open. Here, the bottom half of the inning. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
Runner.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor to first. That's the second out. Caught in a rundown now. Down. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-6. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Puerto Rico trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Out number 2. 0 for 3 in this one. to first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.